Welcome to A Minute with Mishy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share. You guys see this? Let's talk about it. This is Laken Snelling. Laken Snelling is a junior from White Pine, Tennessee, who was charged Sunday with abuse of a corpse, tampering with physical evidence, and concealing the birth of an infant, Lexington police said in a release. According to the police statement, officers arrived last Wednesday at Snelling's address where an unresponsive infant had been reported. The baby was pronounced dead at the scene. The arrest citation noted that the infant was located wrapped in a towel inside of a black trash bag in a closet, affiliate Lex 18 reported. Cops said Snelling, 21, admitted to giving birth and attempting to conceal the fact, according to the station. Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the box. However, I know that this unmelinated person is likely going to get away with something that she did, knowing full well what she did. And there's no way that you are going to tell me that this baby was born stillborn. I don't think this baby was born stillborn. I think this baby was born full, completely healthy, and she unalived this baby. But I think they're going to say, oh, she was traumatic, she was in denial, and she didn't know what was happening, and they're going to make every excuse in the book that they can to say that she unalived this baby and it was, quote unquote, an accident. Okay, so they're going to say it was an accident. She didn't know what she was doing. She unalived this baby, even though this baby was wrapped inside of a towel in a black trash bag. So that means she knew fully well what she was doing when she put that baby inside of that trash bag. She had enough sense to wrap it in a towel, so that means she knew what she was doing, y'all. So there's no way that you're going to convince me that this was a mistake and that she was traumatized and she didn't know what she was doing. No, you're just not going to be able to sell me that. She is old enough to know how the reproductive system works, how sex works, the birds and the bees, all of that. So she knew that if she was going to be sleeping with somebody, that the likelihood of her getting pregnant was high. So why on earth are you having unprotected sex, getting pregnant, and then unaliving a baby? Because you know why she did that? Because she is a blonde Caucasian woman, and she knows that she will fully get away with this crime, just like most people that are of non-African American descent, non-melanated descent do when they commit these types of crimes. And if you ask me, I don't care how young she is, she's old enough to know better. She's 21. They need to throw the book at her and they did lock her ass up. I said what I said. I am not taking that back. I am not changing my opinion on that. She is 21, not 12. Even if she was 12, she knows better. Like, why are you not only getting pregnant, but, because like I said, she knows how the birds and the bees work, but you're getting pregnant and you are concealing, you already concealed the pregnancy, but you conceal the birth of, I feel, a live child, which they can do an autopsy and find out if that child was alive, and you are unaliving this child. I don't think this was a stillborn child, but they're probably going to brush it under the rug and make us believe that this child was stillborn when I believe that child was anything but stillborn. Just like Nancy Grace says, all you have to do is have blonde hair and blue eyes and you're all good. Like, you're all good. They'll look for you. They'll do anything for you. Even get you off of committing a crime of unaliving a newborn. You'll get off. Like, this is crazy. Laken did this on purpose. She intentionally unalived this child, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Because if it was stillborn, you would have just said, oh, the baby's not breathing, the baby wasn't breathing, and you would have been done baby would have been unalived anyway, naturally. But when when you are unaliving the baby yourself and concealing it, well, I guess that's when you have cause to hide things from other people. I hope you enjoyed my show today. Remember to go out into the world, do good things, and be good people. Remember, good people create good vibes. And I'm out. Peace.